Hey guys, I wanted to take a few quick moments just to make this video to help you get started with Project Lead the Way and some of the management things that you're going to need to do ahead of time. So I'm going to go ahead and show you how to log on first of all, and then how to get your class set up in Canvas, which is the learning management system that Project Lead the Way uses. So you're going to go ahead and start by going to pltw.org. And once you get in the top right, you're going to see the login icon. So go ahead and select that. And then where we need to go is My PLTW. So we're going to log into that. So if you want, once we get to this screen, this could be a different page that you save on your favorites on Chrome. That would be handy for you, because a lot of times you'll just come to this rather than going to the full website. So I'm going to go ahead and log in as Angela, since I've already done it on mine, and hopefully I put in her information correctly. Okay, we're good. So once you're in, when we go to access our curriculum and set up our classroom and stuff like that, you always are going to go to access courses, and that's where you're going to find your first module. But very rarely do we go to manage classrooms, but that's what we need to do today to make sure all of your kids are enrolled. So you're going to go ahead and click on manage classrooms, and you're going to see a drop-down menu that should pull up your building. So go ahead and click on that, and it's going to show your name, and it's going to show the start date and the end date for when we have purchased license to use Project Lead the Way. And you're going to go to view and manage your classroom. And when this pops up, you are going to notice that all the students are already in. This should be exactly who your class is. So this is already different from when I set this up about 3 or 4 days ago for my classroom. It already looks a little different because I had to go ahead and click and add the students and then enroll them, where this is showing that all you have to do is just enroll. So your class is actually already set up. You just have to enroll them into the LMS. Now, the issue is it only shows you their passwords the very first time. So I remember last year having to copy that page and then having a few copies of it, so I had their passwords. I don't really know why they do that. I'm sure it's a privacy thing, but I feel like as a teacher we should have access to their passwords whenever we need to, but we don't. So what I'm noticing is whoever went and added these students into our classrooms already, which I'm assuming was something done at the district level, which is really nice because it saves us a ton of time. The only issue is now it doesn't show us their passwords anymore because it only shows it that very first time. So I think we're going to have to go in and reset their passwords, which can be a bit tedious, but maybe it could be better in the sense of we can just do what their normal password is for the district. That way it stays consistent across the board, because it gives them very randomly generated passwords. So I think we're going to have to go through and reset those. But what we need to do first is we need to enroll this class to the LMS. So everyone's already here. So we're just going to go ahead and click enroll class into LMS. Click submit. And it might take just a few moments to do it while they're enrolling. And after this is done, I'm going to go ahead and show you how to reset some of their passwords, just so you know. And here comes the awkward silence while I'm waiting for this to finish. And this is taking forever. Sorry, guys. I know that here at Lewis and Clark, we've kind of been doing some introduction stuff this past week, talking about the design process. Since our kids had Project Lead the Way last year, we've kind of reviewed some of the modules they had last year. Spend some time talking a little bit about what we're going to be doing this year, just to kind of get them excited. And then I know we're jumping into it on Monday. We're starting Module 1, so I'm not sure what your guys' timing is or not. But just so you know kind of where we are, that way in case you have any questions, you kind of know where we are in the process too. you can reach out to us and we can help you. So because Seth Throne was a new student this year, it does now show his password because it was the first time. So that's why it shows his. So I'm going to go ahead and yeah, if you look down, it doesn't show the password for the rest of the class. So we're going to have to reset all of our students, which is a big bummer. Hopefully you guys have that sheet that has their usernames and passwords that the district gives out every year. That way it should be pretty easy. It should only take maybe 5 or 6 minutes to reset all of them. But go ahead and just click reset password. Literally type it twice, and that's all you need to do, and hit submit. And that's all it should take. So once you do that, you'll have all of your class enrolled, and then they will have their username and their password that they can go on and they can access the course. And I will, over the next day or two, make another screencast that focuses on how to set up your course and kind of edit it to tweak it to make it your own, and a good way to kind of show them what they need to do on it. All right. Hope you guys have a great day.